television broadcasting started in the United Kingdom in 1936, his public service free of advertising. Now there is a collection of free and subscription services over a variety of distribution media, through which there are over 480 channels for consumers as well as on-demand content. There are 6 main channel owners who are responsible for most viewing. There are 27,000 hours of domestic content produced a year at a cost of £2.6 billion. Since the 24th of October 2012, all television broadcasts in the United Kingdom are in a digital format. Following the end of analog transmissions in Northern Ireland, digital content is delivered via terrestrial, satellite and cable as well as over IP. Television providers, free and subscription providers are available, with differences in the number of channels, capabilities such as the program guide, video on demand, high definition, interactive television via the red button, and coverage across the UK. Set-top boxes are generally used to receive these services. However, integrated digital televisions can also be used to receive Freeview or FreeSat. Most TVs sold in the UK come with a DVB-T tuner for Freeview, a rare thing in Europe. BT TV and TalkTalk Plus TV, both based on YouView, utilize hybrid boxes which receive Freeview as well as additional subscription services. Households viewing TV from the internet are not tracked by Ofcom. The UK's 5 most watched channels, BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, Channel 4 and Channel 5, are available from all providers. Current providers, other providers, former providers, revenue sources in the last 10 years. The balance of revenue for TV has changed from being split between advertising and the BBC license fee to being dominated by subscription services, both satellite and cable. Whereas in 2000, advertising made up 45% of the total revenue received, by 2013 it had shrunk below 29%. At the same time, subscriptions had increased from 26% to 45%. The share of the BBC license fee devoted to television shrunk slightly. The other category in the graph includes interactive TV shopping, program sales and S4C. Analog terrestrial television VHF 405 line monochrome. The first regular TV broadcast started in 1936. Transmissions were originated by the BBC, using the Banda VHF 405 line television system. In 1955, a second commercial service was created using the higher band 3 VHF 405 line television system, administered by the Independent Television Authority. Both systems were superseded and finally closed in 1985. UHF 625 line color service. A decision was made to introduce a nationally coordinated network of transmitters using the UHF 625 line television system. The first station to appear on this system was BBC Two in April 1964. From 1969, the two VHF services also started to use this network, which took many years to complete. One reason for the long switchover period was the difficulty in matching the coverage level of the new UHF 625 line service with the very high level of geographic coverage achieved with the 405 line VHF service. Whereas the VHF system had less than 200 transmitters at approximately 100 locations at closure, the UHF system numbered more than 4,500 transmitters at over 1,100 sites. Over the next 30 years, whilst the network of transmitters expanded, 2 additional commercial services were offered. Since 1998, a small number of local channels have operated under restricted service licenses. These ceased by 2012. Analog terrestrial transmissions ceased on the 24th of October 2012 following the shutdown of the last remaining analog transmitters in Northern Ireland, with the rest of the United Kingdom having undergone switchover in the 4 years prior to this. See digital switchover dates in the United Kingdom for more information. Some of the frequencies previously used for analog television are used for new high-power digital terrestrial television services, while others are earmarked for use by 4G mobile data networks. As of January 2009, BBC One, BBC Two, ITV and Channel 4 broadcast from a network of 1,134 transmitters. Channel 5 broadcasts from 52 transmitters, and the restricted service licensed stations broadcast from 14 transmitters. See category, transmitter sites in the United Kingdom for information on some of these. The transmitters are operated by Arqiva, NICAM 728 without affecting the definition of the PALA system. The UK also used a digital stereo compounding system on analog terrestrial television called NICAM, standing for Near Instantaneous Compounded Audio Multiplex, and used for digital stereo TV broadcasts to the public. It used the NICAM digital audio system used since the early 1970s for transmitting the audio carrier signal of a broadcast between two or more regional broadcasters and sometimes to the transmitters, where it was converted back to an analog FM audio carrier almost 6 MHz above the video carrier signal. Reception of the NICAM signal was possible provided the user had a VCR or a TV capable of decoding the NICAM signal, which was broadcast on a carrier 6.552 MHz above the video carrier, and thus just 0.552 MHz above the FM mono audio carrier. The first UK NICAM stereo broadcast was made in May 1986 on BBC Two. NICAM slowly being rolled out across the UK and across the broadcasters' programme schedules over the next 5 years, culminating in the official launch of NICAM on the BBC in 1991, ITV and Channel 4 having begun broadcasting NICAM in 1989 and 1990 respectively. The service is sometimes referred to by its full, official name, NICAM 728, the 728 denoting the data rate of the digital stereo information. Adaptive DPCM. As of 2012, and the close of the analog service, the NICAM digital stereo system will be obsolete. It has been superseded by digital stereo and surround sound audio systems on digital TV platforms. Digital terrestrial television. Digital terrestrial television launched in 1998 as a subscription service named On Digital. Since October 2002, the primary broadcaster is Freeview, with BT TV providing additional subscription services. Ofcom reports that, at the end of June 2009, there are 29,700,000 television sets equipped to view digital terrestrial in the UK. 23 million homes have main TVs equipped to view digital terrestrial. 18,200,000 homes using digital terrestrial equipment. 9,900,000 homes where digital terrestrial is the only form of digital television received. Cable television. There are 3 providers of cable television, targeting different geographic areas within the UK. In all cases, cable TV is a subscription service normally bundled with a phone line and broadband. Small World Cable is available in southwest Scotland and northwest England. Pricing ranges from £10.50 to £80 per month. White fibre is available in the Isle of Wight. Virgin Media is available to 55% of UK households. Pricing ranges from £11 a month to £30.50 a month, with additional fees for premium services such as Sky Sports. Virgin also market V+, a digital video recorder and high-definition receiver. Virgin Media is the only cable provider to supply high-definition television and video on demand, although these aren't available in areas provided with their analog TV service. Satellite television. There are 3 distinctly marketed direct broadcast satellite services. to be distinguished from satellite signals intended for non-consumer reception. Sky is a subscription service owned by Sky B. It is the dominant satellite provider with the largest number of channels compared to other providers. As of September 2011, subscription starts at £20 per month and rises to £52 per month. Installation is from £0 to £180 depending on the chosen set-top box. Additional pay-per-view films, events and individual subscription channels are available. Sky TV markets Sky Plus and Sky Plus HD digital video recorders. The latter additionally provides high-definition television. Sky TV also provides video on demand branded as On Demand. FreeSat from Sky is a free satellite service owned by Sky B. Installation is priced at £75 or £150, which includes the receiver, dish, viewing card and access to all free-to-air and free-to-view channels in the UK. Existing Sky TV customers can also end their ongoing subscriptions and opt for the free-to-view viewing card, giving them the FreeSat from Sky service. FreeSat from Sky does not provide high-definition television or video on demand. FreeSat is a free satellite service created jointly by the BBC and ITV. In contrast to FreeSat from Sky, it does not need a viewing card. It is the UK's first provider of high-definition television without a subscription. One HD channel was available at launch. FreeSat now provides 5 HD channels: BBC One HD, BBC Two HD, ITV HD, Channel 4 HD and NHK World HD. FreeSat currently provides the BBC iPlayer in terms of video on demand, which has been rolled out to all compatible HD receivers. And ITV Player is currently testing, available only to Humax boxes at the present time. To access on-demand services, you must have a broadband connection of at least 1 Mbit per second, and an Ethernet connection is required. FreeSat from Sky and Sky TV transmit from SES Astra satellites at 28.2 degrees east and Eutelsat 28A satellite at 28.5 degrees east. As the satellites are in geostationary orbit, they are positioned above the Earth's equator, approximately 35,786 kilometers above mean sea level. This places them above the Democratic Republic of the Congo. IP television. In contrast to Internet TV, IPTV refers to services operated and controlled by a single company, who may also control the final mile to the consumer's premises. BT TV and TalkTalk Plus TV, both based on a YouView set-top box, offer a range of broadcast channels as well as additional on-demand content. BT TV also offers on-demand content. FreeWire offers free and subscription channels to students at 40 universities. It is received on PCs and distributed via the Academic Computer Network, (JANET). Mobile television. Orange, T-Mobile and Vodafone provide mobile television services for reception on third-generation mobile phones. They consist of a mixture of regular channels as well as made-for-mobile channels with looped content. Orange provide 9 packages of TV channels, starting from £5 per month. T-Mobile provide 4 packages of TV channels, marketed as T-Mobile TV or Sky Mobile TV. The cheapest package is £3.50 per month. Vodafone provides 5 packages of TV channels collectively marketed as Sky Mobile TV, with the cheapest package at £3 per month. Sky Mobile TV News and Sports is now available on the Apple iPhone on O2 and Orange. This service can be accessed over Wi-Fi and 3G networks. The service costs £6 per month and carries Sky Sports 1, 2, 3 and Extra, Sky Sports News, Sky News, At the Races and ESPN UK. Internet television. Television received via the Internet may be free, subscription or pay-per-view, and use a variety of distribution methods. Playback is normally via a computer and broadband internet connection, although digital media receivers, media center computers or video game consoles can be used for playback on televisions, such as the Netgear Digital Entertainer, a computer equipped with Windows Media Center, or a PlayStation 3. Skygo is available on the Xbox 360, providing both live and on-demand catch-up services. Ofcom does not regulate Internet television, nor consider the use of Internet television in its quarterly reports of digital TV penetration. Catch-up services. Since 2006, UK channel owners and content producers have been creating Internet services to access their programs. These services generally block users outside of the UK. TV Catch-up is the only service not owned by a current UK broadcaster. Other services. Other Internet TV services may consist of live TV streaming, in which a channel is shown as broadcast, on-demand video clips, archive TV older than the catch-up period, which may be available free or for a fee. In July 2009, Comscore released research on the number of online video views in the UK during April 2009, showing the Google-owned YouTube as the dominant source. Cancelled providers. In December 2007, O2 announced the rollout of IPTV services in 2008. However, this never occurred. In May 2007, Small World Cable stated their intention to roll out an IPTV solution across their unbundled network in early to mid-2008. This plan never managed to get forward. In February 2007, Virgin Media announced a hybrid IPTV and digital terrestrial service to target the half of the country unable to receive their cable TV services. In November, they stated it will be at least 2009 before launch. However, this never occurred.